Hold up. Stop. What is that shit? Yes, that's better. Perfectly dysfunctional. One messed up, crazy family having conversations about who knows what.
Warning.
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 Warning. This is an explicit podcast.
If you're going to get offended, you might as well click to the next podcast now.
Move along if your feelings get hurt easily.
There will be vulgar language.
That's why we're dysfunctional.
You got the Beetlejuice head and a Beetlejuice laugh.
That's right. We're nasty. We're going to hurt your feelings.
Classy.
You 18 or under, I'd leave now. You've been warned.
Yep, you sure have.
Welcome back to the Perfectly Dysfunctional podcast. Maylin.
Hello.
What? Why me?
Wait. I mean, how many in this room are part of the 8 viewers watching our live?
I'm going to say
7.
4.
No, just 3.
I'm not watching it anymore.
Well, 1, 2.
Oh,
So we have 5 actual viewers. Woo!
Lindsay likes that is the new, what's the dog's name? Tyler?
Tucker?
Tucker.
Tyler? What the fuck?
That is Tucker. That is
Yeah.
Megan and Jason's new dog. And I think Tyler wants to keep him.
Apparently, his name's Flexible.
Copper. I call him Copper.
Yeah, well, I mean, y'all can
He's-
call him whatever the fuck you want.
Copper.
He don't like me.
Copper from
Well, that's what you
Fox
get for-
and the Hound.
What? For saving his fucking life?
You dove on the dog.
He was gonna die in the woods if I wouldn't have dove on the dog, and I hurt
Dogs
myself.
have been around running freely longer than anybody else.
Yeah, but it's so populated with cars now.
Where? And you said in the woods.
I live
There's
in the
no
mid- but I
cars
still-
in the woods.
I live in the middle of Denham Springs.
Oh my god.
The city. Off Hatchell.
All right, so we're down to 5, and I think 3 of us are in here. But
No, I stopped.
That's
When-
okay. We'll put it on YouTube.
when the mustache was the star of the show, was when the views went
I
up.
know.
Oh,
the
gosh.
stash is got it going on.
Well, in case anybody's wondering, while we're recording, we are doing Facebook Live. So if you haven't joined our Facebook page, you're missing out. Some back scene footage.
Yeah, we're not
Back
sure what you're missing out on,
back-
but you're missing out on
back-
something.
Behind the scenes.
There you go.
Behind the scene footage. He
just snorted.
Malin.
I snorted.
I told her earlier. She didn't listen to me.
I can't see. I don't have my glasses
Get
on.
what
You
out?
woke up the dog.
Jeez.
Look at
No,
him.
no,
He's
no.
so
Nothing
cute.
before you get that.
God, look,
can't get it.
look, that's love. They're picking each other's teeth like.
Well, you got something in
Monkey.
between
I
your
can't
front
get it.
teeth and you can't get it.
I know.
Use your straw.
Gee. There. Go ahead.
I told
Let
her
the
30
world
minutes
see
ago.
you.
There it is. You got
She
it.
don't
Got
give
it.
a fuck.
No. We're dysfunctional.
Do you see what we look like tonight, mate? This is what we look like every day. We look like shit, and we're okay with it
Yeah.
because we're taken.
Yeah.
So we don't have to look good.
I do not look like. Yeah, I do look like
yeah,
shit.
you
Never
do.
mind.
You do. Turn around.
I just scared everybody off. They left.
What? We have 0 listeners?
Yeah, when I
It's a
turn the
viewer.
camera on myself, they left.
As they say, a face made for radio.
5. We have 5.
Who is it?
I think
1,
3 of
2,
us are in
3.
here.
We got Michaela,
Michaela's. Hey, Michaela.
Michael.
I'm quitting.
You're a liar.
Oh, I'm looking at it right there, Michael, and Lindsay, of course.
Lindsay.
Lindsay's got to come hang out with us one night when we're doing this.
I keep telling her.
She may be scared of us. I think London still may be here. I don't know how this all works.
I don't know. We're going to put it on YouTube also.
We'll
Yeah.
eventually get a camera with a fixed perspective.
Well, no, we're going to get like 5 cameras.
Yeah.
Everybody's
'cause
going to
we're
have their
gonna-
own. Because before y'all leave, I will show y'all some backgrounds I downloaded for your green screen.
Oh, fantastic.
If it ain't fire, I don't want it.
He's got 2 fires.
Yeah, but that's not for you.
Oh yeah, London's
It's
still
only
watching.
for me.
No, because you're not on fire.
This girl is on fire.
He downloaded pretty much a background for each one of us that he thought
I
was
swear
suitable.
to God, if mine has dicks behind it,
It
I
doesn't.
quit.
It doesn't have dicks. I
No.
did do a Disney one
Aw.
for everybody watching. Do you see that mustache right there? You see it?
There went the rest of the
There went the rest of the viewers right there. They
Yep.
just left. I think they threw up. Please don't throw up. Lindsay is a grandma and already in bed. Jeez, girl, it's Friday night.
No, girl, get your pajamas on and come over here.
London, you sure you can handle us? London said she wants to come next time.
Oh gosh, she can come. She might need earplugs.
I'm sorry. I'm watching myself on. We have 2 viewers. I'm watching myself, and like this is the worst side. I have like this huge pimple on the side of my face right now. It ain't cute.
They've got to pop that shit.
No, it's like a scab. I popped it. Thanks.
I don't want to see.
Oh, so update.
Okay.
We have an appointment with the fertility clinic on the 18th,
Okay.
and
He jacking off in the cup again?
no,
Hopefully not.
no, you don't have to this time. We're just talking to
Okay.
the doctor about what's wrong with you.
Okay.
And then, so new developments on Jason's wreck.
Okay.
Made a claim with that insurance company. She said that she was going to email us with the claim number and stuff like that. Turns out that policy was canceled in February.
Oh, you got to back up and tell the whole story. So,
Well, prior to the
The
crash,
guy hit the pole policy. He has no insurance in.
so we found. I have the police report, both police reports. That's a different story, but he had his insurance policy number listed on the police report. Called that insurance company, filed a claim.
Tell him he's annoying.
It's not my good side. So
Every side's your good side.
this is true, but
The hair.
yeah.
It's suck is smooth.
Okay, so go ahead.
He broke my train of thought.
I know. Go ahead.
He's a disruption.
Just talk to me. Just focus on me.
I'm gonna tell you a story.
Okay,
Let me
tell me.
you a story.
Tell me.
So, filed the claim with the insurance company.
Yes.
Sat on the phone with this woman, explained the entire situation. She said, "Cool, I'll put the claim in. It might be. It was Friday. Because like, it might be Monday before this actually goes in. So give it a few days. You'll get an email, and then you'll get a letter either saying that the claim was accepted or denied or whatever." It's like, cool. Well, Monday rolled around, it didn't happen. And then Tuesday rolled around, and it didn't happen. And Wednesday rolled around, so
Let's get on the phone.
we got on the phone. And I got bounced around between a couple people. The first couple ones were like, "No, we have to talk to the claim agents that did it. Do you know the name of the claim agent?" No. Why the hell would I know that?
Why would you?
No. So they're like, "Well, give us the claim number." I don't have a claim number because I never got an email. I'm like, "Oh, well, what was the policy?"
Still
number?"
waiting.
Right. So they sent me to the right person, supposedly, who was at lunch. So I left her a voicemail, called back again, same thing. And then the third time around, I was like, I need to talk to somebody because it's been
Right
like
now.
3 or 4 hours now.
Right.
Finally get in touch with the person. They're like, "Oh, what was the policy number again?" I was like, "Yeah, and here it is." And she goes, "Oh, well, we're not showing a claim at all." I was like, "What do you,
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, what do you mean you don't show a claim?" It's like, "Well, there's just not one here." I was like, "Well, I placed one on Friday." She's like, "Did you call?" I was like, "Yeah, I called." She's, "And you talked to a person?" "Yeah,
No, Sasquatch.
like a human being." She's like, "Oh, well, let me see." And sure enough, there was no claim because apparently they had already sent out a letter. It just taken a couple days due to
a letter to you?
yeah, Halloween,
Okay.
hurricane stuff, saying, "Oh, the claim was denied because he didn't have insurance with it anymore. It lapsed in April."
Wow.
Son of a bitch.
So what does that mean? You have to do it against yours?
Well, no, we found so what we believe happened, since he didn't get a citation in that wreck, since he just had an accident and ran off the road.
The dumb cop didn't.
The cop.
I was fixing to say,
got
but
his insurance.
it was a chain reaction causing
Well,
others
The cop got his insurance card, copied
that
down the
was
information.
invalid.
It probably still had a valid date
Right.
on it.
It didn't
and
yeah.
Didn't check it because it's not like he was giving him a citation or anything. So he just wrote it down and that was it.
Why?
Why would you do that?
Because
That's
Get it
Malin.
off.
That was Malin Collin just fucking our shit up. Her right there. Look, see. Look, her right there, fucking our shit
Okay,
up.
I'm gonna fuck your shit up if you don't stop zooming in on everybody's face. You're not gonna have the camera.
I got the camera.
You're not gonna have control of it.
We're down anyway.
So
Anyway, that's a little.
next
He
Look-
didn't finish.
Hold on. Excuse me for interrupting you.
story of his life.
I'm good at that. We're gonna cut the live. I just wanted to show everybody a little bit what we're doing in here and how we act. And Lindsay, you're more than welcome to come. London, we'll let you know next time we're doing this. I think next week we're probably doing it during the week though.
On probably Wednesday night.
Yes,
next
Wednesday.
week.
But we'll let you know if you want to come. You know where we live. And
Working.
y'all check out the whole podcast. We'll drop it off on Sunday. You can listen to it. All right. Thanks y'all for coming and watching.
Bye.
You're already in.
Bye.
So that was
next,
the
Okay, so
podcast.
go.
next
Jeez.
time we try to do a live feed, we be prepared and warned, like
Yeah.
because shirts and like I feel that because like I wear
Right, I had my hand slapped over an emblem.
Wow, what
entire
does it say?
Oh, it's okay.
It's a
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
a
work
fine.
thing.
If the other, if the other thing was secret, it ain't now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, it
absolutely.
was all.
Oh,
he
yeah,
got
that
all
was
behind
over
him.
Facebook.
All right, who raise your hands
I don't worry
for
about
everyone that agrees that he should not be the Facebook Live delegator.
Oh, look, we're all raising our hands.
Every one of us has our hands raised.
That studio audience fucking don't. And I don't either.
You,
studio
you
audience
make
for a
us
reason.
all look.
Yeah, they don't get a vote
Why?
because they didn't start this shit. They just come and support.
but
and
that-
and the other one
that-
over there,
that-
he can go fuck
that's
himself. So
that's my backup. It's my backup.
that's the only
No.
backup you get.
You make us all look like
Somebody better kill that bug.
awful.
No, I don't. You look
Yeah.
great. You look great, Brandon.
Anybody else in this room would have made us look at least decent.
No one would be zooming in so
Our-
close.
On the pores on
Wait.
our face.
Wait till you fucking see it. You see this shit?
I mean, he's probably got our
Oh, he's. I was watching.
nostril hairs.
He zoomed in on you so
What an
close.
asshole.
Yes, he is.
You're not getting my phone anymore. That's why you don't have Facebook. Thank you. All right, so on with it.
Feel the love.
All
Feel
right,
all that love.
Jason, talk to me.
Anywho, when we last left off,
Yes.
so whatever we looked into it, and in the back of the police report, he has a separate address listed and a separate insurance policy listed that he hand wrote at the end of the report.
Sketchy.
So looked those people up, called them, like, hey, can you tell me whether this guy has a policy? Because if he does, I'd kind of like to make a claim because I'd like to drive my vehicle again sometime. Then she says, sure, I have to give me the number. I'll see. She said, no, he canceled his coverage with us. Like, can you tell me when? She goes, no, I can't tell you that. Would you like to make a claim? Sure. So we go through all that. She said, they're going to call you. I'll call you back and tell you. Or she said, you can call me and I'll give you a claim number whenever it comes through. Or they may call you about it. Well, I missed their phone call, but it's from the same damn insurance company that I had called the day before. So-
Right.
but
Gotcha.
I have a claim number this time, which meant they were working on it. So maybe, just maybe he had a policy under somebody else's name, like a joint policy with somebody. So I don't know. I don't really want to
Like a parental.
Well, no, he's an older guy, but maybe
Oh.
it's
He's
like a spouse.
48.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. I don't really relish the idea of suing anybody, but I mean, I do.
I mean,
I do
I
kinda
will.
need my car fixed.
I will. We only have liability, and that little motherfucker better. I
mean,
told
this
him
is
I'll call
a
him.
situation.
I will go to his house.
Yeah, this
I'll
is
fuck him up.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Did you say the part where your phone call dropped and I called them back?
Oh yeah, I forgot that bit. So
Oh, gosh.
with the third time I called them, no, fourth time I called them, I was on hold with that guy for an hour. As he was looking it up.
Stop. An hour
And he really was actually looking into it. Give him credit, but
for an hour?
yeah. So the phone call eventually just dropped while I was on hold, and I said, "Fuck it," because
You had time to drive there.
I started the phone call at home, got put on hold, got tired of being on hold, left, drove up to her office to drop something off, and then went and picked up the boys from school. Was on my way back, pulling into her parking lot when the call dropped.
And then I called them back. And I wasn't happy. And then they're like, oh, I found some information about that. Can I talk to Mr. Jason? I'm like, why? I'm his wife. Why can't you talk to me? Pissed me off even more.
Okay, you're taking up the whole seat. I'm gonna need you. Thank you.
I'm not.
Fuck.
Love is gone. Don't want to share the seat.
You heard that squeal? You heard that squeal?
Yeah, that's what the randomly named dog.
He doesn't like you.
Tucker.
As he's licking her face.
The dog's name is Tucker Carlson.
Well, his name is Tucker. To Tucker officially, because he's been named Tucker. I think we called him Cooper, Copper.
Hey, why don't you take... Well, no. Go get your food. It's arriving.
Is it arriving?
Yeah, get my Diet Coke.
That's really where I'm
that's
at. I just need
thirsty.
the
She's jonesing for her Diet Coke.
Fucking right.
to eat. It's almost 10 o'clock.
Boo-hoo.
So we got some people now that would like to just come hang out with us. We got to get some more chairs.
I have this cool fucking couch sitting at my house that you were supposed to get like a year ago, so
Yeah, well,
I'm just
We
saying.
could put it right here. How big is it?
it's gonna be too
You
big for right
saw it.
there.
The 3 cushion?
Yeah.
Be too big for right there.
You can put it right there.
No, move that.
It's gonna
table,
block
put it
the
right
air
there.
conditioner.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh
I'll
shit.
put it right here.
Hang on a minute.
How am I
Hang
gonna
on.
stay?
Somebody's calling
stay
me.
cool?
That's
Probably
probably your
later.
delivery driver.
Hello.
We got your food. We got your food.
Never mind. He's come out already. That's what she said. Well, he's not gay, so.
Is that how she sound? That's how he sounded, or
That's
her?
how it was a girl.
How did she sound?
Oh, never mind. He's come out already. Like that.
Wow,
Yep.
she sounded sexy. Not. Hey, big boy.
Everyone's dead.
How you doing?
So I picked
No, I
three
was fooling with the dog.
I picked 3 news stories.
Okay.
2 of them.
3?
Yeah, 2 of them are ones that y'all know about. One is one that I saw earlier, and I just want to talk about because it's like mind blowing to me.
Well, before we get into those, do y'all want to talk about last weekend? Y'all going live
Yeah.
on Facebook and trying to hunt down Gam Gam?
No.
It wasn't intended to hunt down Gam Gam,
Oh,
But
I had it on my mind.
the whole time, like before you even mentioned going there.
No, when you
Daniel
said,
asked for Gam Gam, and the people were like, "Who?"
I said the older lady that works here, and they said I'm not gonna say her real name on the podcast, but they told us her name, Megan.
You have to start out like how this started.
fir-
we were recording our podcast, and we decided to go to the Halloween store the day of Halloween because Malin
Gam Gam?
wanted to get
A Halloween, costume.
She's waiting until the last damn
We
minute.
waited in this long
The
ass
day
line.
of Halloween.
It went by fast.
The day of.
You needed a costume too for your hubby and your other kid.
You know what? She was Minnie Mouse. And you know where I found that? In her closet. So, anyways, we stood in line. Of course, Dad found somebody he knew and talked to them for a minute.
They found me. I was minding my own business.
We can't go
He
anywhere.
was hardcore staring too.
You said, "Do I know you?"
You started that conversation.
Staring at me, and I was staring back.
We can't go anywhere.
And me and
He
Malin are
knows
just looking at each
everybody.
other like, what the fuck? As I'm looking behind me and trying to ignore this kid that was making obnoxious noises with his fucking shoes.
Yeah.
Oh my god! And they were talking about James Charles. Remember that?
No.
You know,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
that kid was talking to his
I
mom about
know.
James Charles.
They were annoying.
Yeah, went in, didn't get shit because there was no costumes. There's no one in here. It's just me and Malin
And me.
and Fluffy
Fluffmeister.
and
Bye.
half of our studio audience.
Can
Yeah.
we how do you mute this motherfucker?
I don't know how you pause it. There she is. Why don't?
we pause?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Anyways,
You don't want to eat?
I didn't get food.
Oh.
I got a Diet
Got
Coke.
Diet Coke.
That's all I wanted. That's all the nutrients I need. I ate Taco Bell at 4 o'clock, so.
You gotta pull it more. It's all bundled up on me.
Get this damn rug. We're getting rid of it.
Thank God.
I hate it.
Where'd
All
my
right.
dog go?
Brought him to Sawyer.
Okay.
Okay.
So there was nothing at the store, clearly.
Yeah.
And we had to go. I wanted to go to Trader Joe's. And while we were on the way, Dad's like, we passed the Hustler store. And Dad's like, why don't we stop there? And we weren't really given Maylin choice. She was coming, whether she liked it or not. And she
Yeah, I
didn't want to
saw
go.
she didn't want to. I wasn't with y'all, but I did see that she did not want to participate.
No.
Why?
Because it was out of her comfort zone.
I got a prize. I haven't used it yet, but I did
Oh,
get a prize.
I used mine.
Mine's still in the package.
I'm sure it'll stay there and get cobwebs on it, too.
Yeah, it's up
I
there.
hope not. Huh?
It's up there.
I thought it was in the kitchen.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Mine's the same brand. It's just different.
Well, when y'all got it, he unloaded over here. Well, we haven't been back over here. Tonight's my first night back over here, so that's why.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't been at the studio. Now, he's been at the studio, but I have not.
Yeah, because he was off Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, so, and I've had a rough week, so I haven't come over here at all this week. So that's why my prize is still here. Yes.
Well, I used, I plugged it in as soon as we got home, and I used it that night.
Yeah, that's the one you showed me when I got to your house? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
Her prize is still in the package, right?
Yeah, we were just
That's
talking
what we're
about
talking
that.
about. So did you like it?
I did, but you have to be, for the brace, the watch part of it to work, you have to be super close to it.
A watch.
It's, you didn't see it when I bought it. It had a
No,
little
I
remote
wasn't paying
control
attention.
watch.
She was trying to run
not a
out of
lot.
there the whole entire time.
It's awesome, though.
Y'all sitting here doing sex toy reviews.
You weren't in here.
No, well, we were talking about the trip and the story.
Oh my
Mine
God.
says 12 function.
Mine has that, too. Let me see it.
Is it actually 12 functions?
It's different vibration patterns.
You gotta put the music on with it.
That's our
I'm busting
Porno.
this bitch open.
Go ahead. Is it chargeable? You got to put batteries.
No, it's yours has batteries. It looks like.
Hey, we
don't
gotta
know.
put some batteries for
Do you
it.
have any batteries here?
What size batteries? Probably some special shit.
AAA.
Triple?
Mm-hmm.
Hold, please.
Looks like it's just one. Yeah. Mine's rechargeable. Oh wait, 2. I need one for the remote.
Well, how about that? Half the people done got up and left because they wanted food. Down to one studio audience,
I actually need 2.
2 hosts, 3
I need,
hosts.
I need one for the remote.
Do y'all see the Hustler energy drinks that I did buy? I bought the sugar-free and
Hey, we
fully
were both
leaded.
there.
Yes,
We're the only ones in here, but we were both there for it.
Are you
yes.
gonna drink them?
No,
No,
he wants
I'm
to
using
just
those
display
as
'em.
display. If I drink that, I'll be a hustler.
Jason got the peanut butter bacon burger. Just letting you know.
Oh, from
Best thing
Big
I ever
Mike's.
ate. Yes.
anybody listening, Big Mike's in Denham Springs, Louisiana.
Best
Has
burger.
Peanut
Peanut
butter bacon burger.
Oh my God. Instead of mayo, they slather some peanut butter all over the bun. It is so freaking good. I know it sounds like it wouldn't be. Just try it one time. You will not be disappointed.
Well, the first time she had it, she didn't plan on ordering it.
No.
She was scared. She
Yes.
got up to go to the bathroom, and I made the order for her. And now she stopped playing with the beak.
Huh?
Fluffy was playing.
No, we're
with the
talking
beak.
about the burger.
Fluffy was.
That's
He was
scary
playing with Mr.
feathered
Freedom's
freak.
beak.
No, and I'm scared of birds. He's going to put a big old beak face on one of our mannequins.
But she ate the peanut butter bacon burger and fell in
The
love
whole
with it.
thing. I sure did.
You can put peanut
It was
butter
the-
on just about anything. Peanut butter and bacon.
No, that is a phenomenal burger. Y'all need to go there at least once and get it. Is it good?
Oh, there's 12 different.
Sounds it's quiet if you have it on.
It is quiet. It's it's been on.
Pulse? Long pulse. Ooh, fast.
I can hear that one.
Yeah, that one's
When we
pretty-
went,
That
studio
one's probably gonna be
audience
my
wasn't
favorite.
here. We went to the Hustler store last weekend, and I bought this wireless remote control toy.
That one's like
We just put-
SOS.
They're holding it in their hand right now. So
Kind of weird that I have
trying
the
that
toy
out.
and my daughter has the remote.
it's in her hand, not in her vagina.
Yeah, I'm holding it in my hand. Y'all know we're dysfunctional.
You know, it would be better if it didn't take batteries. That's the
Yeah,
only
but though with
thing.
this way, if you have it and it runs out, you can just stop at the Dollar General and grab you a.
But
Who wants to stop at
Wait.
the Dollar General?
do you know how
Hey,
many?
back.
Do you know how many of mine have had batteries and how quickly they go out? But I also
Yeah, but
have
y'all
a
are
lot of
younger and probably use them
sex.
more
Yeah.
often than we do.
We did see this machine at the Hustler store. If y'all watched the little live part, we have it on YouTube and Facebook.
Hang on.
It was quite the instrument contraption. I don't remember the name of it, but it's like a saddle thing, and the penetrating part comes up, and you have these two little dial things you can control it with, and one makes it like rotate around in a circle and move around, the other one makes it vibrate. It was pretty cool until we looked at the price tag on it. Megan, what was the price tag?
$1,500.
Yes. That's probably the most expensive sex toy I've ever seen in my life.
What do you think it would do, Malin?
I want to see a picture of one at least since y'all went without me.
Malin asked me if this went in you.
Yes, it goes in you, and the string hangs out so you can pull it back out.
Like a tampon.
Like a tampon.
Yeah.
The string on mine is different because it's not
It's
like
thicker, isn't it?
Oh, it's the same material as whatever the
Yeah.
vibrator is, and it has a little button on the end that can turn it on and off. And then you have the little armband that you can use. But like I said, you have to be really close because I was in the living room. Jason was in the kitchen. It wasn't working.
Oh, the distance isn't that great.
No.
It seems like it's gonna be quieter than that other thing you had.
Yeah. Well, the one
Yeah,
one,
but yours was very powerful.
it was quiet. You
Yeah.
couldn't hear it.
But I mean, the vibration was very powerful.
Oh, it was. It was.
So you
I
hold
can
the
hear that,
button.
though.
You hold the button down to make it completely shut off. You don't have to
Yeah.
go through all the things of it.
Now that it's open, I mean, at least we get to see.
You want to go put it in or something?
No.
Oh my God.
Nope. Nope. I like the one that's
That one that
like
went
number
bonk, bonk,
4. Yeah. But like, you got to probably be close with that one too, since it's battery operated. He still wants to get the one where he can be at work
I want that one too.
across the river,
You can
and I
use
can
it
be at work
on your cell
across
phone.
the river
No matter where you're
and
at.
on opposite sides of the river, and it still works. I don't know what it was called. He wants to be at work, and then me be at work, and he be able to control it.
See her be in the middle of doing something else.
Uh-oh. Take your
It's the purge. But anyway, that's it. This wasn't too bad. We haven't tried it out, but the one I did buy, I think, was it was only $40. So that's not really a bad price for it.
Well, you get what you pay for, so
12
we'll
function,
see. I'll be the judge of that.
waterproof stimulator. It says it's got
Well, I hope it's waterproof.
a 32.75 feet range. So it's got almost 33 feet.
It is called the thing. I found it, by the way. This is
The
it.
one that is distance.
The $1,500 one. It's
Yeah.
called the Cowgirl Premium Sex Machine.
Uh-huh. Can I just see a picture of it?
Yeehaw.
Oh, it is kind of like a saddle with a dick.
Yeah, and you know how a saddle has like the little handle thingy that goes in your vagina.
No, it's further back.
How,
in the,
how do you
the
know
seat.
about
I saw it.
saddles?
She was raised with horses.
I mean, the model is
X
wearing.
is a rodeo clown.
Wait, the model's wearing a cowgirl hat.
No, he's just a clown.
I always call it her rodeo clown stage.
It's got like the little rib part for your clip that vibrates as well. It was awesome. It was awesome. No, Dad turned it on. Like they have it on display for you to turn it on. And I was looking at lube and they were standing over there and all of a sudden you hear it. It turned on.
Well, then.
I think you can get like
$1,400 seems like a lot to pay for an orgasm.
I think you
I thought
could
it said 150.
$14.99.
they have dildos in there more than 150.
Hey, but you can buy it for 4 interest-free payments of $374.75 with Sezzle.
We can get it on installment.
Oh yeah, that's how I got our Halloween costumes. That's how I buy everything nowadays is installments.
Look,
so
he's
many.
working on getting.
Could
me
you
a
like
new
just like
matching
you
chair.
gotta like
We're the
rent to own
stepchildren.
No,
and buy
for,
your sex toy?
for real. Like,
It's like, did you see the repo guy? Hey, I'm here to pick up your dildo.
I was just
so
Yeah.
a lot of companies nowadays
Give me your dildo.
have like a thing like Afterpay or something like that, and you just pay 4 payments of whatever that number times 4 being divided by 4 is, and it's amazing because they do it each month, so you don't have to. It's not like
Rent to own dildo.
what $374. Hey, that Hustler store has Sezzle. We can buy whatever you want.
I mean, I'm loving this whole installment.
I will say one thing. Jason and Megan
Hustler
had enough credits on their account to get $15 off.
What?
Yeah, nothing. You should see the one at Cindy's.
It's okay because
I think
I do like.
we got
like Cindy's.
we got
better.
$5 off. Like I said, I did ask for Gam. We missed their. We were about an hour and a half too early, I believe they said.
No, we were way earlier than that. She didn't come until after 2.
We were like 3
Two,
hours.
yeah.
We did
3
leave.
hours too early.
We did leave Megan's phone
God.
number for Gam.
Haven't heard from her.
We haven't heard from her. We're gonna have to go back since I don't know the girl waiting on us as we were checking out because Megan was asking about some waterproof sheets for the bed.
I found that one on Amazon, but it wasn't a fitted sheet. It was just a flat
Well,
sheet.
the woman was kind of looking at us, and I was like, we were like, so this is my daughter, because she's looking at me like I'm some old sugar daddy, which I have no sugar. I'm just old.
And that's disgusting.
And anyway, I said, it's like, this is my daughter. And it's like, oh, that's his stepdaughter right there. And the woman looks at me and says, well, that's strange.
Yeah, the daddy bringing the 2 daughters to a sex toy
This
shop.
is from the woman that's working
Would have been better for them to think we were.
This is from
His
the woman.
sugar babies.
No.
Yeah.
This is the woman that is working in the sex shop dressed as a nun.
You know
That was
how
me. I stopped.
cliche that is.
Okay. I was saying, I knew it was one of
She
you.
was dressed. You were there. Then the other guy walked past dressed like a priest.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's a little fruity.
Well, I tell you one thing. I almost asked. They had this lady in there, a black female. She had to have contacts in. She had the most wicked bluish green eyes ever. She would have been a great guest because I'm pretty sure she was a dominatrix. And
She bought the biggest whip.
ass whip. She was
Ooh.
a
Leather?
leather whip.
Like in a case, you had to come unlock
Yeah,
the
I'm
case to
talking
get
like
it.
she
and,
was-
and she was wearing these freaking slippers.
yeah, but
Slippers?
Again, she'd have probably been a great
That
guest.
just ruined the whole thing. Whip and slippers.
Well, I'm sure
she
she
needed
wasn't
spike
ready.
heels.
No, I'm sure where she was going
Oh,
with that
she
big
wasn't
ass
in
whip.
costume?
No,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, I don't think they do the whole dominatrix thing 24/7.
Yeah, I don't
did
think she
see
just walks
something
around.
that I liked in there.
Oh,
Oh, well, let's hear
did you
it.
tell them while you were there?
Everybody be quiet.
All she would say is, she's like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
What?
I'm ready to go.
The heels with the fuzzy top.
Oh my God! Not even a sex toy. She wanted shoes.
They were cute.
Anything.
You wouldn't be able to walk in those.
Anything
They
with
had
a sex
small
toy,
ones
use your
and then they
imagination.
had big ones.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. I'm like, did
What
you
did he
tell
say?
them?
He said anything's a sex toy if you use your imagination.
You take that heel and you press it into his nipples.
Huh? Not that, man.
Imagination.
Well, I'm just saying,
She needs a leash.
It's by the door.
you don't like that, Fluffy?
No, I'm good.
Belly button. What about the belly button?
My safe word is pineapple juice.
And that was like totally by mistake. I was just picking my glasses.
But it was
up.
perfect timing.
It was
It was
perfect
perfect.
timing.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
your sheets came in, you said?
No, we haven't
I
ordered
thought-
sheets.
oh, I
She
thought
said
you
she
said you-
found
No,
a
I
place
found
to order
some
sheets.
but it wasn't a fitted sheet. It was a flat sheet.
So,
They were like $40.
yeah. So, went to Walmart.
You bought the PP sheets.
I did. And wait, swear. And the pillowcases. They have pillowcases and they are amazing because they're super comfy and they're super absorbent.
Wait, pillowcases?
Yeah, there's pillowcases too.
What do you need waterproof
Don't be
pillowcases
squirting on
for?
your pillow. Shit.
Well, sometimes I'm turned in a different direction. My
Oh,
pillow's
I
on the
got
other
it.
end of the bed.
Okay. I was just thinking regular.
Quit smiling at me, Daniel. I'm creative. What?
I told you. I'm like, go get those sheets. I'm sure. I know they have them, and it zips on the whole mattress. It zips underneath it, so it
Yeah.
ain't going nowhere.
They're pretty
Yeah.
cool. They like
Maylin,
feel
your
cotton.
thing zips. Your thing zip. Wait, is that waterproof?
What the fuck are y'all talking about over there that you're laughing?
Her bed cover zips around like a pillowcase and zips up for her mattress. Is it waterproof? Is there something we don't know?
You look like you're about to cry.
What are y'all laughing about?
Wait,
Share
is
with
it
the
something we
family.
don't know?
Sharing is caring. I'm reading text messages.
No.
Share with our fans. What is it? Why are you so red in the face?
Because Fluffy likes to be peed on.
Whoa, whoa,
What?
whoa, no.
I'll just,
She does have the zip up thing because we had to help her one time with it.
Yep. I had to put it back on my bed.
'Cause-
oh, was there a reason you had it off your bed?
Yeah, Bradley peed through her pull up one night.
Sure, that's her story, and she's sticking,
She's
to it.
We weren't even dating then.
No,
You didn't
but,
need him to. Never mind.
no, but y'all were friends with benefits before that. Mama ain't no fool.
Looks like you're waiting to say something.
Oh,
No, I'm just looking.
so they work. The sheets work.
Yeah,
the waterproof.
we got them really quick because we had plans last weekend that didn't pan out for us. So, I was pretty pissed.
Sometimes that happens with plans.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Like, look at me, last minute, on the way.
That's how a lot of times it happens. Trust me. We can have that discussion later, but
I was pissed. I
I'll
was
tell you,
furious, Dad.
it happens.
Lost.
Yeah, y'all don't know about it. I
Stay
told Dad
lost.
about it all last week.
You're gonna stay lost.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah. I can't disclose that to you. I'd probably break your life in half.
Yeah. Definitely not on a podcast.
No,
Fuck no.
that's if we find out your mom listens.
Yeah, no. Fuck no. We'll talk about it later.
So
Not getting that into my life.
So Gam Gam still hasn't called.
No.
we're gonna have to do a drive
Left
by.
the phone number. She still hadn't
It's
called.
not a drive-by. If you have to get out and go
But
in
I
and
thought
search.
her name tag said Gam Gam, and then when you
Jason made that up.
You
I
just
didn't
made
even make
shit
that up. No, that
Yeah, you
wasn't
did.
even me.
Who did?
My cousin.
Your
My-
cousin.
Yeah, my cousin. I told that story to my
cousin
cousin
was-
Chris, and he's like, "Oh, that's all kind of old lady be named Gam Gam,"
yeah. Okay,
and it
okay,
stuck.
okay.
I told him that at Christmas.
We know her real name. We know her real name. We're not going to put it out in the
No,
air.
no, I don't think.
Because the cashier girl said she'd listen, but our numbers haven't went up enough for her to actually be listening. Of course, Brandy does, she's pushing a podcast, and supposedly shout out to the UPS guy. Said the first one he listened to was, of course, what type of vagina are you?
Yeah,
my man.
he just started kind of in the middle,
A solid pick. Solid pick.
but he
Well, I
did say
think
he wanted
people
to
look
come
at-
be part of the live studio audience. So
So,
I tried to find him, but I couldn't.
Yeah, we got that comment on YouTube.
Yeah, that was.
yeah, that was just Plumber did. I don't think they even listened to it. I think they saw the title and just made a comment.
Yeah.
Karen.
Karen, you like that? I knew you would appreciate that.
Yeah. She ain't listening, so she ain't listening to that one. She saw the title of the show, and she's like, "I'm gonna make a comment on this because I'm so smart."
Hold the fuck up. What is that?
What in the world is that?
What is that? Did you make it? No, it's for the horses. I was gonna say, is it homemade?
Goddamn riding crop.
Look, don't piss me off. I'll hit you with it. Where's my dog?
It makes that noise.
Yeah, dog. Ready?
Okay.
Can you say dog like that again?
Where's my dog? Can I pet that
No. We watch way too many TikTok videos.
Yeah, we really
Y'all
do.
do.
Oh, that's what I do on the daily.
I haven't watched any in a while.
I didn't get to watch any. I do it when I go take a bath. That's where I watch my TikToks in the
I
bathtub.
play my game on my phone when I take a bath, and then that's when he decides to send me a million TikToks while I'm taking my bath, playing my phone, and cannot watch because my game is timed.
We do it
What
all
is it?
day.
What game is it?
Yeah.
Sudoku.
Oh, I love it. I'll have that game on my
But
phone.
my thing is timed, so I can't stop. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't be interrupted.
All right, I want to talk about something.
Okay, go ahead.
Everybody knows trick or treating was last weekend.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Here we go. Hold on.
The pink ladies.
That's right. We went to Fluffy's house, which I'm sure that all worked out great for him since his parents are divorced and they both showed up at his house. We had the.
It was fun.
Hey, it was great. It was like
Inside and outside.
Yeah, it was like when I'm in a place and your mom's there. It's like you had the outside people and the inside people.
It's like a gang war. Like
It's fine.
Shit.
It's fine.
I know that
the
life.
Crips and the
You
Bloods.
keep saying that. She and I talk. I think she just has
Brandy
a problem
bought her
with you.
shoes.
I
Whatever.
did buy her
Anyway,
shoes.
anyway,
I don't have
that's
a
part
problem
of
with
it.
her.
I
It's
think
just y'all.
anyway, it was weird like that. But anyway, most people know the movie Grease.
I kept trying to make my rounds to see everybody.
That's all you could do.
but-
You did a good job.
Most people know the movie Grease. They had a lady. I'm gonna use that word loosely.
Very loosely.
And she was dressed up as a pink lady.
Mm-hmm.
And she had the pink lady jacket on.
Yes, satin.
Yes, it was just like in the movie.
It was.
She had a very, very short mini skirt.
I think
on.
it's called micro mini.
Yeah, it was extremely short.
I can already know where
Anyway,
it's going.
we were walking at first, and she had like a 2 or 3 year old with her, and she bent over. She bent over to do something or whatever with the kid.
To put the candy in the kid's bucket.
I look, and she ain't got no drawers on, and this skirt done went up her back. You could see the pink lady was showing the pink lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
From front to tailbone.
Okay, it was there. Well, when this happens, of course, I turn around and look at Brandy, and she just looks at me and says, I already saw it.
I already
So I'm
saw it,
sitting
yeah.
there.
I was waiting.
And it's not the pink lady you wanted to see. I mean, it's not like, a supermodel walking around. Somebody shouldn't be wearing this shit. And then, so at one point, we go up, and I'm up at this lady's driveway at her front door getting candy with the group, with the pink lady. Brandy, her daddy, everybody was in the road waiting. And across the street, there was a driveway with probably about 3 houses. All the people sitting in the driveway giving out candy in one driveway. So it's a lot of people sitting there. Well, I watched her. She bent over and stayed there, and I was laughing because I looked out and I could see. I'm pretty sure Brandy's dad's eyes burnt out of his sockets. Everybody, I wish I could have had a camera, because in the people in the subdivision, everybody's face was just like pure shock. My thing is she had to know she was doing it, because
it was cold. I had
all
a jacket
her shit
on.
was showing, so I know that air had to be blowing up in that coochie.
God, I was
I mean,
okay
it
until
was-
you said coochie.
I know.
Coochie.
I was holding it in.
I was wearing a jacket.
She
it was
wasn't.
cold.
She wasn't holding it in.
No, clearly not. She
No.
was,
just fanning it out.
as we've said before, she's tripping over her labia.
I was just glad there wasn't no. I'm just glad no hint of tuna hit me or nothing like that.
I was just scared she was going to bend over in front of my grandbaby.
Could you see her with old pussy fart? She bent over.
Bend over in front of your grandbaby, swallow them whole.
It's terrible.
But anyway, that was trick or treating. That was very interesting right there.
Well,
Christ.
Daddy was more disappointed he didn't get any Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah. What the,
Briley didn't get any Tootsie Rolls. He was so upset.
that's probably the first time he saw any coochie in quite a while. So.
Probably.
In my experience, I don't know about yours, but in my experience, public nudity that you weren't expecting is almost always somebody that you really shouldn't have been seeing anyway.
It's never pleasing.
It's never gratifying. It's never good looking.
Well, no, it
No.
never is.
It's never.
But it's
good.
like a train wreck. You can't help but
You
look.
gotta look
Absolutely.
at it.
You'll look and you'll look again.
Every
It's still
time
there.
she did
You're
it,
gonna
we
keep
looked.
looking. It's like, oh,
Every single time she did it. We tried to go down a different road.
did you see it again?
And then here she comes.
Did you see it again? I just want Fluffy. You didn't make a stop over there dressed up as Danny Zuko, did you?
Who? Oh, no. My bad.
That's the guy from Grease that John Travolta played.
No,
Yeah.
I did not.
Yep.
I just didn't know.
I did not.
Oh yeah, did you get a hickey from Kaneki?
No, I did not.
Your wife needs juice.
And she could just say that.
Oh well, they're
It's a
talking.
professional podcast. Keep your
We
personal
vape.
comments to
I'm
yourself.
sure y'all hear us vaping.
Douche flutes.
Yeah. We vape.
With the porn
Y'all
stuff.
hear
I
that?
was gonna say,
It sounds like
you ain't
jet
got no
engine.
room to talk like your fucking mustache.
Oh, if y'all
up.
would, if you were
So
just
glad
listening and
we
you
brought this up.
if you want to see the stash,
Oh yeah, he's got
go to our
a story.
Facebook Live.
Fluffy's
Or
got a-
YouTube. I'll be
Wait,
posting it on
YouTube.
YouTube.
Fluffy's got a story about why he didn't shave his mustache.
So I,
mustache story out.
yeah, I know. So I think y'all were at the house when I was telling. I'm not 100% sure. So at work a couple weeks ago, I ran with a deputy that I hadn't seen in a while, and he's like, "Man, where you been? Like, we hadn't seen you in a while." I was like, "Oh, been on vacation. It's a good thing we haven't seen each other." He's like, "Yeah, well, we were talking about you at the precinct the other day."
Did he
'cause-
comment on that sick stash?
I'm
man?
getting there. I'm getting there. He's like, because the parish in which I work, they now have 3 different precincts, and he's like, yeah, he's like, everybody was wondering where you've been, They're like, yeah, the guy out of your station with the porn stash. He's like, that's what you're known about around the precinct. You're from that fire station with the porn
Porn
stash.
stash.
And that's what he called me.
I know enough firemen to know that that's probably not the worst thing you could have been known for.
No, it's not. But I was
comfort of a good old-fashioned mustache ride.
so I felt pretty excited to be known by
Porn
You were
stash.
excited to be known as the porn stash guy.
Yeah.
yeah,
Again,
exactly.
Oh my God.
right? He heard that news and was thinking to himself, "Thank God, that's what they call me."
Yeah, could have been way worse.
Could have been so much worse.
Could have been
Someone
no,
take the soundboard
could have
from him.
been
I took my headphones off.
pedophile guy or something.
Porn stash. So it's nice to be known as that.
Do we have any news stories today?
Oh, we have 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's get
All
on it.
right, let's get it.
God, you look
Okay.
terrified.
Okay.
Going to get a beer.
so
And
the,
in the news,
In the news today.
So the first story I saw earlier today, and it was out of Florida, and
Of course it was.
well, it was crazy because I just don't understand. So my first story is y'all might have seen it. A Florida man mistook a noise outside his bedroom door for an intruder and fatally shot his pregnant wife in their home.
did not see
Stop. I did not see
Yep.
that.
It said the shooting happened early Wednesday in Stewart, and the woman was pronounced dead at the hospital where she was taken. It says the man frantically called 911, telling dispatchers he had accidentally shot his wife. She was taken to the hospital where she died. Authorities said a 2-year-old child in the home at the time was not injured. And they said that the woman was 6 months pregnant and the doctors were able to save the baby.
Well, thank God.
But how how do you not know where your
How?
wife's at? I don't believe
I'm calling
that.
bullshit.
I don't
I don't
either.
believe that shit.
He killed her.
No, this
Murder.
is a true crime podcast right here.
I just don't. I don't believe it.
No, I don't believe that.
I'm sorry.
Is he that much of a pussy? He heard a noise and he's automatically
What if
just shoot through the
like
door
your kid,
when
your
you got
2-year-old's
kids
there
and
too?
a wife in the
Yeah.
house. and
Trigger
stuff.
happy. I
You-
think that's pretty much the
You
definition.
know your wife's home with you. She's obviously not in the room with you.
Lies.
It's not like this is outside your house or outside your window. Like this is outside your bedroom door.
Yeah, it's inside the house. Yeah, he's lying.
Yeah.
He murdered her.
I mean, I would automatically think that it's Daniel or the dogs making a noise outside my bedroom door.
That could have been one of his kids too. I mean,
think he
that's-
was-
Yeah,
at least to
or the
verify.
toddler.
You think as somebody holding a firearm, you would verify that that's the part that
You would- hey.
honey, is that you?
Right?
I mean, his wife's not in the room
I
with
mean-
him, so he's lying. He murdered
If
her.
somebody's banging on the door and it's not them, you can still shoot them.
Yeah.
He's lying.
Oh my God.
Lies.
Yeah, he needs to go to jail.
This is much more comical, but that reminds me. This is a long time ago, but it was about to get off work, and I used to get off at 10 o'clock every night, and we used to get calls all the time at like 9:59 that would just piss me off.
Me
But-
too.
So we got a 9:59 call. It was like, stage in the area, wait for police, gunshots fired. I was like, oh shit, what happened? And the call notes are just rolling in. Apparently, this old lady was driving on this road out here. I'm not gonna say it. She stopped her car because she thought she had a flat tire. She got out of the car, saw a light off in the distance. She yelled to the person she assumed was holding the light. When she didn't get a response, she pulled out her 9mm and fired like 8 rounds
Wow, unloaded.
and blew out that person's porch light. So we were waiting, like, this old bitch could have shot somebody. Like, what are you doing? Eventually we get like, everybody's fine, you can go
Bet
home.
you that porch will answer next time, damn it.
That's one of those like calls you get right before you get off and you're like, I don't mind staying.
I'd be mad at this one. Like,
I kind of want to know what happened now. Like, if you
Jeez.
stub your toe at 9:59, please don't call me. But if you're shooting at porch lights, just wild.
We gotta know.
please.
Yeah.
let's not forget.
It was
you
a
know,
huge letdown if she just shot a porch light out. I mean, thank God she didn't hit anybody. But I mean, it was 9:59 at night.
last minute.
Yeah.
Last minute transfers to New Orleans.
I've gotten hit with that before. They've out
Oh
in,
my
out in
God.
Tangipahoa, they pulled that one night.
Oh God.
Sucks.
Turned my wrist.
Hands your back.
I don't work for them anymore, so I can basically say that on the computers that they have like this blue cable that is their Ethernet cable that allows it to monitor where you're at and stuff like that. And that cable just came unplugged.
Wow.
Man,
What a coinky
They
dink.
didn't know where I was at for 2 hours.
Son of a bitch.
It's crazy.
Gosh.
You hear the radio like, where are y'all at? Huh? Who's this?
We're right here.
New phone. Who's this?
Whatever. There were so many times that they forgot to turn their fucking radio
Oh my God.
on.
Yeah,
So-
but to be fair, but you get text messages too, so it's not like you can't.
No,
respond.
Jason didn't get text messages. I got the text messages.
used to log her in all the time. So I know a couple of people have done this because it's a text message group. So I would rename it. Mine said what now. So every time it came up, it said what now.
Oh, mine said I Spy Jason.
Yeah, and I had a friend who named his these people. So every time it pop up, it said these
my
people. I'm like,
God.
what do these people want?
Oh man.
You got another news story? I'll keep talking about bullshit all day.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have 2 more news stories.
Go for it.
But you won't shut the fuck up long enough.
Breaking news.
These people.
That person.
this woman.
All right. Next news story is the title is My Ex Dropped Off the Wrong Baby. Now I want to change our custody agreement.
Oh my God.
Because this is just crazy.
And shit happens.
No, it does not. Says a mom has been left fuming after her ex dropped off the wrong baby. The woman had been in the middle of a work call when her former partner dropped off her 17-month-old son at her house. And it was only when the baby started crying 10 minutes later that the mom made the shocking discovery this wasn't her baby. She said, I immediately noticed this was not my son. My son has blue eyes and this baby had green eyes. Taking off the baby's hat also showed dark blonde hair and my son's hair is light brown. I immediately called Sean, which is the dad, in full panic mode, telling him to bring me the correct child right this second. She explained that her ex also has another son with a woman who she called Lydia, who is only 6 weeks younger than her child, so he accidentally confused the two as they lay sleeping in their car chairs after a day trip out. For the first year of the baby's lives, their respective moms had full custody, and their dad visited them on a regular basis, but after they turned 1, they got 50-50 custody, and that means that he has both boys at the same time. He pushed for this as he wanted a week on, week off from looking after his kids.
Well, he don't want to have kids every damn weekend.
Yeah. Hold on.
How's he gonna make more kids?
Yeah, they're only 16 months old. Is that what you said? He's only seen them for 4 months. He doesn't know the difference.
He also requested
Cut him
this.
some slack.
He also requested this so his sons could bond, but his primary motive was getting time off. This arrangement had only been in place for around 5 months when he made the mistake. When she called Sean telling him to return her baby to her, he was only 10 minutes away en route to Lydia's.
Oh my God.
She said that was the worst 10 minutes of her life, but Sean came back.
Bullshit. She knew where her kid was and he was safe.
Sean came back smiling, carrying my son, and says in the most condescending tone of voice, "See, he's fine. No harm done."
All right, look, he's a piece of shit and really dumb, apparently,
Yes.
but that's a little
I'm not done.
I'd say.
Shit,
She's not done.
I'm not
She's
done.
not done.
Shut up.
Oh,
Shush. Shush it. Go ahead.
Thank you. She told him that they're fixing his custody agreement. He's not having both boys alone again. He couldn't tell his own sons apart. So the solution here is for him not to be in a position to confuse them.
What a bitch.
Bet she wants that child support every month, though, don't she?
Crickets.
He couldn't tell the mothers apart which one got which kid.
He tried to argue, say it's an easy mistake to make, as he recalled the times that his parents brought home the wrong baby from the nursery without a half sibling to excuse it.
Poor guy's got a complex.
He also says that I'll be causing undue harm to all three guys in the situation, as the kids won't get to bond with their half brother. Sean won't get any time to himself if he has Lydia's son on even weeks and mine on odds, meaning that he'll be more exhausted and will decrease his income, and he won't be able to work overtime, which he currently does on his week without the boys. This is a long story.
I think she just blew up the worst 10 minutes of her life. Jeez, the dad had the kid. It ain't like he forgot the kid in the middle.
Is it newsworthy? Is it really newsworthy?
So I think that it was a simple mistake.
It was a simple mistake.
They're sleeping. They both have hats on. Their eyes aren't open. They're both your kid. They could still both look like you.
It's probably similar car seats.
She's just being spiteful.
Yeah. Car seats these days are all alike.
And in defense of him, what about these people that we accidentally locked their kids in their cars
or leave them in hot cars and they die?
I'm just saying. The worst 10 minutes of her life. Drama queen. Queen. Yeah. She wants full custody with him not in the picture and get the child support.
Yeah, I can go ahead and say that the headline could have been rewritten to say divorced woman slightly overreacts to totally understandable situation.
Slightly.
She probably pissed off because she still wants him and he don't want her.
Are you ready for that to happen?
Ass.
What?
Are you going to get the wrong kid?
No. Ours are 3 years apart.
It doesn't matter.
If that happens.
Probably will be almost 4 before her sibling is
It wouldn't
born.
surprise me.
Me neither.
Yeah, but if it
I'm
happens,
surprised you don't get a dog instead sometimes by mistake.
I'll be showing up if that happens.
Oh.
And they don't want that.
It doesn't matter. Y'all have different mamas, and he can't even remember y'all's name.
They all start with M.
That's
I got 3 that start with A.
M.
Yeah.
And I get that right most of the time.
I do. I do
young.
too.
It's because you're young.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I'll shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
when I talk about them, I get them all right. It's Daniel that gets Malin and Megan. He calls
You're a
Megan
lying dog-faced
Malin.
pony soldier.
You're an asshole. he calls Megan Malin and Malin Megan.
Your parents call you by the wrong name all the time.
Yeah. My sister calls me my niece's name, and
I
she
don't
calls
wanna
my
hear
niece
that.
my name.
I don't hear it.
Yeah, but they have two. I don't understand. There's
Hey, did
no
you have
blood.
another news story?
There's steps. Okay.
It's
Next
ends.
news story.
I just want to put this out there. I would understand if we looked anything alike, but we look nothing alike, and
No.
I'm older than her.
Yeah.
And I don't know. You made me, motherfucker.
I'm just saying it's the whole M thing and it's close. Megan
May-
and Malin.
Malin,
So
Megan.
it's so close.
Oh
I'm
God.
gonna call y'all Fred and Larry.
You're an idiot.
Thelma and Louise.
Don't jump on that train, motherfucker.
Hold up. What
That's
is
not where you want to be. Promise.
I won't be on a Trump train.
We're not political. Shut the fuck up.
We're not
I don't want to
talking
get
about
into it. I
wanna talk about the
don't want to
election.
get
I
into
don't want to
it.
hear about it. I want to talk about
All
it.
right. So
Next.
my girlfriend has sex with other men for cash, but there are surprising benefits.
That's just a hoe.
Yeah, it's called
Like
That's
money.
prostitution.
the cash is the
Show me the money.
Wait, I just want to talk about how ugly this girl is with her thought dot.
Oh, what?
I did see I did
What is a thought dot?
It's a piercing right here, like on your lip.
what's it called?
It's a thought dot.
I
A
like it.
thought.
A thought.
Do we need to break down the lingo?
I like that.
THOT.
Thank you.
Does everybody know what a thought
Like,
is?
as in, I like the
I know what a
name
thought
of it.
is, but
All right.
apparently your
Okay,
father-in-law,
hang on.
Hey, hold on. The live studio audience.
I don't
does
know
not
that new
your
thought.
father-in-law does
Thought.
not know what a thought
Okay, hang
is.
on.
So a thought stands for that hoe over there.
Wait, yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right.
Got it?
You've seen a
Yes.
thought in your life. You might not have known it was a thought, but you've seen a
Oh,
thought.
he knew. Trust me. He knew.
She got a thought dot. So, see, this is her. You see it?
Oof.
Oh,
Turn
You
turn that for the studio audience.
you
see
see
that?
her
see
thought?
that? The dot.
I wouldn't have given her a second look.
She don't have her glasses. She can't see shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
People have
I
sex with
wouldn't have-
her and give her money.
on purpose.
We could be rich.
God, yeah.
But imagine what them people look like.
All right.
Money's
Says
money,
Or
bitch.
what they got.
Crystal
Go ahead.
has been with her boyfriend for 11 years.
her
Her
name's
name's Crystal.
11 years.
And he completely supports her career. When Crystal met her dream guy through a mutual friend, she admits she was nervous to tell him what she does for a living.
Hey, can we clarify, Professor Crystal, with a C or a K?
Let's just see.
Damn it.
It's
Would have gone K. I'm just saying.
been.
Stop.
Oh my God. She's got a thought dot and a bull nose.
No, stop.
Swear to God.
Stop.
Yep.
It's the,
I appreciate the laugh to the crystal method.
that was good.
All right.
Maybe she's born with
Shut
it. Maybe
up.
it's methamphetamine.
Y'all fix to make her mad.
Daniel's already done that.
No, talking about Megan.
Does she
Not
still have
Crystal.
the whip? She's fixing to get all of you.
Crystal.
All right.
Let her go.
It's been an issue in the past, and she thought it might scare him off. She works in the porn industry and is a cam girl, and she's also an escort, spending time with different men in exchange for cash.
She's not cute.
Her boyfriend, who asked to remain anonymous, admits he was slightly worried at the beginning, but soon realized it made her happy, and they're still together 11 years later. I hope that they get tested regularly.
Well, she's not wife material if they've been dating for 11 years.
Honey, how was your day at work?
Is there more to this story?
Oh, I was so tired. I sucked 4 dicks and I had this one guy stuck his big dick in my ass and these 3 guys fucked me and I just wore the fuck out today.
Oh, God. That
Okay,
face.
so go ahead.
Can we,
That's a face only a mommy can love.
I had to ask the question, though.
And
She
apparently
said
Hope.
she's an escort. She does porn and she's a cam
No.
girl. She can't be very good at any of those.
I've never
To
heard
have
of
to do
her.
all of it. I'm just saying.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Most-
She's got to have
mo-
4
mo-
different
a lot
jobs,
of-
3 different
As far
jobs.
as I know, a lot of the porn girls do not pimp themselves out for
Right.
sex.
Like, I love the way stuff like this is written. Like, my girlfriend has sex with other men for money. She's a hooker. Like,
Did you just say
Don't-
porn girls don't pimp themselves out for sex?
Like,
It's
like
literally their job.
Like
no,
on the side.
they get paid to fuck on film. They don't go like
Prostitute.
Joe Blow. It's
stuck
two totally different
in
things.
cords.
Have
You're not gonna call.
It's the same to me.
Have you
No,
never
it's not
seen
the
that
same
Family Guy
thing.
episode?
One is she's
You know what I'm talking
acting.
about?
No.
She's just acting with a dick in her. The other one, she's getting money, not on
Getting
film.
paid
The
to have
fucking.
sex.
It's two different things.
Oh, so when you're recording, it's not sex. It's just
It's
Again.
it's
Recording.
it's art.
Again,
Oh,
there is
yeah.
a Family Guy episode about this.
I don't get it.
Oh, is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Finish
Continue
my
your
story.
please.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Please.
Anyways, he was a bit apprehensive at first, but he told her if she wants to be an escort, then he was 100% behind her.
Oh, I'm sure he was.
Ain't the only thing behind her.
I'll always support her no matter what. As long as she's safe, then I'm happy. I think her job, it's like in like brackets, her job is great. If she's happy, then I'm happy. It's a job she loves, and and that's the most important thing. And she probably gives him an allowance. However, he admits he hasn't told his family. Well, you have now, sir.
Too late.
And friends what his love does for work. We don't live locally to them, and I don't think it's anybody's business but Crystal's, mine, and the whole fucking world because you just put it on the internet.
No, but he
For
said
real.
anonymous. He said anonymous.
But
You don't want to be at work. And they're like,
He wants to be anonymous, but
He
she's
probably
not.
don't work.
They're like, hey, buddy, hey, how much would it cost me to fuck your old lady tonight?
I know that her mom and sister are supportive, and the rest of the family just don't talk about it. While things are great with her current boyfriend, Crystal says that it's been hard in the past.
Bet it has.
Oh, no, that ain't good.
Yeah.
What? Let me
No.
see. Oh.
Lipstick, though.
Well, he wants to be anonymous, but he don't want her to be anonymous because he wants her to make money.
Well, no, he's advertising.
Yes,
She
that's
looks
what I'm
like
saying.
Sid from Ice Age in that picture.
Oh, the sloth, Sid, the sloth.
God.
I think it's interesting girls like that have no titties, but they think they got titties. Like this girl, she ain't got actual titties.
Got
Like
no
she's
titties.
pushing that shit up
Got
and
no
leaning
titties,
down.
a thought dot, and a 1,000-yard stare.
Oh God.
Like you know, when you lean over, your titties look bigger. Remember this morning when I was showing you my titties on camera? When I was getting dressed for work.
Facts.
Yeah, it was facts. I do
Facts.
it when he's in the truck and people he's like, there's people around.
So I wake her up every morning. I'm like, get out of bed. And most of the time, the FaceTime like ringtone is louder, so it wakes her up, and she knows it's not her alarm, so she'll do that. So if I usually sit in the truck and FaceTime her in the morning, in the middle of a parking lot full of people who are getting to work around the time I'm FaceTiming her. And so I'm like, oh, what you doing? All of a sudden, titties all over the phone. I'm like, fuck.
You want to talk to me? I got to get dressed for work.
Just look at that titties.
And that angle this morning was good. My titties look great. You were talking about them.
It's all about angles.
Yeah.
It
That's
is.
what I hear anyway.
It
It's
is.
all about angles.
Yeah.
All right. Dating as an escort is hard. There's no doubt about it. If I were ever single again, I would probably date another sex worker because I've often found that guys struggle to accept my job. However, I've managed to find a keeper. He's the most open-minded, accepting person I know. I was completely honest, and it actually turned out that his ex had been an escort.
I bet you that's how they met.
He's happy as long as I'm safe and careful. I told him I was using Envy, an escort directory, which is managed by an ex-escort herself, and that made him feel much better. It's designed to keep sex workers safe and is really a friendly platform. And she just ruined Disney for me. I'm sorry.
Disclaimer.
No, don't show me.
Disclaimer. It's a
ew.
disclaimer. The Perfectly Dysfunctional Podcast does not in any way support or condone hookerism.
Prostitution.
Hookerism? That's what you went with?
Hookerism. I went with hookerism.
Crystal's boyfriend claims his only
You should fuck
concern
for free.
is her safety. Shut the I would be done. I'd be done if everybody shut the fuck up and let me get through the story.
Free fucking.
His only concern is her safety, saying he isn't worried about her spending time with other men, and he says there are also some expected benefits to her line of work. He said it's super flexible and she can pretty much set her own hours. It's probably because he's fucking other people.
Gotta be.
It's gotta be.
Swinging.
They've set limits and conditions about her work. It's not my call. It's her job, and she knows what's required and what's appropriate. I just ask that she stays safe. Most people assume that escorts go on dinner dates for a living, but I can honestly say that I've never only been on 2 dinner dates whilst working as an escort.
Oh, God.
I typically do filmed escort meets, have done porn in the past, met with my clients on a regular basis, and have even been allowed fans to come along and star in their own little pornos with me. I love my job. I have limits on the age of people I'll meet and will only meet guys I have a basic attraction to. Most of her clients are aged between 30 and 45 and, quote, nice looking.
Oh.
That's relative.
We get on really well. I always feel completely comfortable and find it to be a fun way of meeting new, interesting people. I have my favorite clients and have actually developed friendships with some. We chat every day. I've been camming for several years now and don't have plans to stop. I found escorting to be really empowering.
Honey, hold on a minute. On the phone with Justin. You know he pays me a lot for the pussy. Shut your mouth.
You know, I saw this video a couple of weeks ago on Facebook, and it was this girl, and she was talking about how she was talking about her life as a cam girl, and that she wears like a latex costume, and she blows up balloons and makes noises with them, and that's what people get off to apparently.
What? Mm-hmm. Like balloons, like you make like a little puppet, the balloon, like
balloons?
But they're like big.
What?
Yeah, I'll see if I can find it. Hang on.
I'm about to go fucking.
Can you find me a picture? Like the ones the clowns make? Like the...
I heard some of them cam
weenie
girls can make a
dog
shitload, you know. You could lay in your own bed all day and masturbate and make money.
It's just not like a long-term career goal. I mean, eventually you're not going to be cute anymore. I mean, and nobody's going to...
You know what? I bet you.
I mean, some of them are
I'm
cute to
willing to
begin
bet that if you go find a campsite, you can find some nasty-looking women on it.
I'm
People
sure,
probably
but-
paying them money for it.
But I don't hear anybody talking about cam girl 401ks, so I'm assuming that's not like a retirement
A
plan.
long
It's not
term. No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Like gam.
So you imagine like all the tips go to my IRA.
Yes. Yes.
I have a 401k.
Just like a normal strip club, they all have kids to pay for.
Yeah.
or college.
12 kids, 12 daddies.
Look, if you want to show somebody your titties and make some money, that's good for you. I'm like, whatever. And there are plenty of avenues you can go do that. But maybe that's not like the best plan
No.
for the rest of your life. Just saying.
Well, I'm just
Also
saying, once
slightly-
she gets to a certain age and she is stripping, showing people her titty, she won't have to bend over as much to show them to them. She can just sit there and slap them around while she's standing straight up.
Yeah, you got to age out at some point.
Unless they're fake,
Well,
which most people who are strippers are,
No,
they
that's
have
not
fake
true. That's not
boobs.
true. I've been in some strip clubs before, and I was like, yeah.
I said most.
How do you know? How many strip clubs have you been to?
None.
Get that mic right up in
I've
here and let us
just-
say it again.
I've heard it before.
I've been to strip clubs.
I
and
took you to your first strip
I'd say
club.
it's 50-50.
I went to a strip club one time, and a girl got up there. We talked about this the other day. It's like, oh, look, she's got some nice, pretty fake titties and nice body. And then she smiled and had like 2 teeth in her mouth. And I'm thinking, I think she should have took that titty money and went and got her teeth fixed first and then done that. Because she had like I'm serious, she had two in her whole
She don't
entire
get paid
mouth.
for her teeth. She gets paid for her titties.
It was probably an investment, so she thought, I can dance, get the fake titties, then use the money I make with the fake titties and buy some real.
She had a plan, a 5-year plan.
5-year
That's
plan.
the
That's what I'm
5-year
getting
plan.
at.
Yeah.
Studio audience gets it.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll tell you after
I don't have
not
either,
recording
so-
where this was at, and you'll go, oh, that's why.
Our neighboring parish.
It's got to be.
Yeah, it was in
up
a neighboring
north, huh?
parish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it?
Yeah, in a metal building.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're open
A
anymore.
tan metal building.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
Had a metal building.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
Yep.
Is it tan?
Yep.
It used to
Well,
be.
it
I don't
used
know
to
what.
be.
It's probably rusted now, but
One,
it was.
there's
It
two.
used to
up
be.
there.
Is it by the gravel pits?
Yeah.
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 I
It
have-
used to be tan.
It
I
was
don't know
there.
what color it is now.
I had my 18th birthday was up in there.
Oh God!
So the other one that's
They had one okay girl and 10 ugly ones.
well, obviously. Have you have you seen the building?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Can you describe for the people at home like what that building actually looks like? Yeah.
It looked like
They
a
sure did.
woodworking shop.
It
like
looks-
it was just.
The pregnant stripper.
There was
yeah.
woodworking, all right.
It was like 2 or 3 trailers just like slapped together.
What about that one that used to be in Baton Rouge that I think is closed, but the strip club was directly in front of the No-Tell Motel.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah,
Where's
yeah,
that?
It's closed now, but
yeah. It is.
it was there for a long time. I had a bachelor party there, and the guy that ended up driving me home. That was my friend. I looked at him. I said, "It's time to go."
So
He's like, "Why?" I said, "Because." I said, "How many girls are on the stage?" He said, "1." I said, "I see 3. It's time to go."
So that one you're talking about, there's another one up there that's painted red and white, like a like a
Candy cane.
fucking candy cane. So
Yep.
not to give it any plug. or
like
any
barbershop candy cane.
business. Yes.
Oh God!
Yeah, the whole
That's
it's
so
like
inviting.
It's a large metal building.
Yeah.
That's painted like that from top to bottom.
I thought that's the one we were talking about.
There's another one.
I don't know the other
no,
one.
there's another
We're
one.
not plugging
know
these
that
places. So
I'm not giving a name a shout out. So
No.
doing my
absolutely not.
job, bringing somebody home up there, dropping them off, and I'm trying to figure out exactly where this lady's house at. And this little old black lady on the stretcher, and she's yelling up to the person driving. She's like, "It's across the street from that candy cane looking place where the girls show them titties." And I said, "What?" She goes, "You heard me." It's where the girls show their titties.
Why do you
Yeah.
why do you have such I've never met somebody so with old people like you. You have so many stories about all these old people and sex and shit.
I mean, to
I
be
know
fair,
what the fuck he does.
do
yes.
you have a
Well, no
fetish?
shit, which means we deal with a lot of old people.
do you have a
old
fetish with like 60-plus-year-old
No, I
women?
don't.
I'm aware.
I've-
Just my
Are you?
customer base.
Yeah, I was fixing
I
to
don't-
say
I don't
that's
think
probably about the norm for his customer calls.
I must say a solid 85% of our
Nice.
customers
Oh, absolutely.
are aged.
Hey, baby,
We're gonna be there one day.
why don't you come crawl up in
Me
the
and your
bed after you
dad's
put
not
them
that
teeth
far.
in that jar over there. Yeah, just leave the teeth in the
Your
bag
dad
there.
more than me.
Oh, Jason
Just
can go
bring
deal with
them
him because I'm
gums over
not.
here.
Not me. Not I said the fly. Ain't fucking happening.
What ain't happening?
Jason
Nobody's
can come
gonna
get you.
change our diapers when we're old.
I'll do yours,
Okay.
not his.
Okay.
Ask your son-in-law.
I feel the love.
But I promise I'll never put you in a nursing home.
Thank you. I
No, she just
appreciate
let me
it.
lay in my own shit and get bed sore
I'll pay for a home health
But I
nurse.
will be taken care of.
with fucking maggots growing in them and
I'm
the
not-
smell of death.
I'm not.
But I will be taking. The girls will. They have me.
Go ask Austin.
Just fuck me.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna be fucking you then.
The girls have me though.
I appreciate it. I'm leaving. I'm gonna write a new will. Leave everything to the fucking Dolphins.
The dolphins.
Dolphins.
You don't even talk about them.
That don't matter. Dolphins.
You have a dolphin?
So who the fuck's the dolphin?
No.
Did you adopt a dolphin?
No.
Oh no! But speaking of fish, Pawpaw fish is
Fucking segue.
not been seen in like 2 months.
He's probably dead. He was old.
He's probably dead.
He
Or
was
somebody
old.
caught him.
I think he just died. He was freaking 20 years old. I'm surprised he's still alive. He probably just died.
Brawley's gonna be disappointed. All right, so that was our news stories. So what else?
Now we got to do. Jason's got to do his
His
in the
beer.
beer report. I think he already drank it.
Oh yeah.
One of them. He's on his second one.
I haven't had that one already.
Okay. All right.
So I actually have had both these before. This one's the Corova Milk Porter by Gnarly Barley. I think they're out of New Orleans.
Gnarly barley.
No, these are in Hammond.
That's Hammond.
Hammond, Louisiana.
Hammond, Louisiana. That's a reference. The name of this is a reference to the movie A Clockwork Orange. And it's really good. As it says on the side, a chocolatey Baltic oatmeal milk porter with a smooth coffee finish. And I honestly really can't say much more about it than that. It tastes like
Doo-doo.
beer and coffee, chocolate milk flavor stuff. It's really
Ew.
good. Actually has a really like strong coffee aftertaste.
I'm going to pass.
That don't sound.
They're gonna
like
have
it.
to. It's not there.
He
All right,
drank
what's
it all.
yeah, but he's got another one.
The other one he's already done.
I already
That
had
was
it
just a
before.
regular. That was just he was just.
Oh, you've
sipping.
already
This is
reviewed
because
that
of
one?
the man with the large mustache on the front of it.
Yes, it's in memory.
It's called Tyler
Fluffy.
beer. Fluffy
You
beer.
started talking
Fluffy.
about your stash. I went and popped
Jason.
it over there. Yes.
Our dog's eating a bone. He's eating something finally.
Thank God.
Our dog hasn't been eating.
Well, he's eating now because
Well.
he's happy.
Did you explain how the dog is? Like, you know,
He finally feels okay.
who he
to
interacts
eat.
with?
Oh, but that he hates men, he loves men.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He likes me. He likes
No.
He likes Mama.
He tolerates you.
Oh, he licked
He
me.
loves Jason.
Oh,
That is Jason's dog.
I told her last night, I was like, you might have got the dog, but I have a dog now.
Yeah.
he licks you more than he licks me.
Oh yeah. Oh, whenever all this happened, so when I got home from work today, I went, he was in our bedroom and I put the nanny cam in there so I could watch him throughout the day to make sure he was all right, blah, blah, blah. He was fine for most of the day. Well, apparently there was some times I didn't see because he like shit all over the floor.
Okay.
He's house trained, but in a new place and all that.
Nervous.
Yeah. And you know, the traumatizing events from this morning when I pretty much dive bombed him.
Suplexed him.
Look, I didn't want him to run away. He yelped. I yelped. I fell. I was grassy and I was pissed and I was yelling at my kids. And
Were you already dressed for the day?
yes, I was about
Okay.
to leave for work. And these motherfucking kids can't listen to simple directions and hold a leash or watch the dog.
Right.
So, I was screaming at my kids, and I'm pretty sure the dog thought I was screaming at him, so he was scared. So then I put him in, our room and went to work, got home, and there was just, there was shit everywhere. It wasn't everywhere, but it was quite a lot. So I put him on his leash, which he does not like leashes. He had a collar on, and before we got this harness for him, he had a collar and he didn't like it around his neck. It freaked him out. He would not come outside. I had to pick him up and bring him outside. And so I gave the leash to Sawyer. I was like, hold his leash so I can go clean his shit, please. So that didn't happen. Sawyer dropped the leash. It freaked the dog out. The dog ran into my room with, it's like a retractable leash. I didn't bring it with me because it was so it's big and it's hitting him and scaring the shit out of him.
It's chasing
and he's
him.
yelping, and I'm trying to just stop him from running through his shit again while I'm trying to clean it up. So then I'm screaming again, and my voice is very high pitched, so it scared the shit out of him again. And then so he lays in a ball by my side of the bed, would not move, was shaking, wanted nothing to do with me. So I got a blanket and I scooped him up and sat on the couch, and he just laid there shaking until Jason got home, and then he jumped up, tail fucking wagging and shit.
Oh God.
Dog hates me.
It's like a shit show to me.
She's like, let's just see if.
Well,
see if
those
you can get him.
retractable, it's like it chases them because our dogs have those, and if the leash, the handle gets away from us, it chases them,
'Cause
and they're traumatized.
The other
by
night
it.
I was walking Tara and Gemma, and Tara did something and jerked the leash out my hand. Well, it started chasing her. But
'Cause
only
it's
thing
retracting.
difference is that she turned around and ran straight towards me to help her. Is this pink thing was chasing behind her, trying to get her.
Yeah, because they're retracting the whole time.
So it's a 140-pound dog that's just scared shitless of its own shadow. So.
Yeah.
Well, so I got him a food bowl and all that, and I put it down last night, and he hadn't eaten anything. He didn't, and I brought it into our room so he could eat today. He didn't eat anything. So then I was freaking out, and Jason put some food in his hand, and he ate it, and then he showed him his food bowl, and guess who's eating his fucking food now?
I think this poor dog knows you don't like him.
I liked him.
Wherever he went.
Liked him. That's
Past tense.
I mean, as long as he's cool with me, I'm cool with him. As long as he doesn't tear my house
He's
up.
the cutest dog ever.
As
I
long-
might have to post a picture. I sent it to the group.
I am not an animal person.
We are.
He's on
I love
the Facebook Live.
I
that we
love animals. I do when they are owned by somebody else.
I'm going to put a
But-
picture on our Facebook.
I will deal with it for my children and my husband, who's in love with this dog.
He is adorable.
Beagles are Jason's favorite kind of dogs. So
He's adorable.
I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him about it after I made the decision, and then I'm at work, and he's looking at me. He's like, "What did you do?"
So she texted. The kids were sitting around, so she didn't want to tell them yet. So she's texting me. She sent me a picture of it, and I just glared at her. I kept glaring at her, and I kept glaring at her. I finally sent her a text message that said, "You're lucky. He's fucking adorable."
Yes, he is. He's very adorable.
And I mean, as long as he's house trained, I'm good. Because I have to potty train kids already, and I'm not trying to potty train another dog. So
It's the ears. I really think it's the ears.
he does go outside, and like before this morning, like last night, we let him in the backyard where it was dark and he couldn't see the fence. We let him in the backyard, and he was fine. He went potty, came back in, like he's good. But now I don't trust him to go in the backyard and pee without being on a leash, and he doesn't like leashes.
Well, he's a beagle,
Fix the
so
hole.
he hunts. So he probably got on the scent
I
of something
don't know
and went after
where
it.
the hole is.
I know, but in his defense, now Mama's taken over. In his defense, he probably got on the smell of like a possum or something that went through the hole, and he was just tracking that
Yeah,
scent.
or the rabbits.
Because he's a beagle. He's a hunting dog. He was going track. Yes.
Well, I almost killed both of us this morning. So.
Well, I want to say this.
Oh, God.
Nobody wants a free fucking T-shirt 'cause we put it out there. Be first person to email us. Said, yeah, free T-shirt. Nobody wants a fucking T-shirt.
You don't count.
You don't count studio audience. You can get a T-shirt.
We'll give you a T-shirt.
But-
You have to wear it to work.
But you can't. but you can't be studio audience in email. So like a fan person email.
I don't think we've gotten an email at all.
No,
Message
we've
us
had
on Facebook
no emails.
Nothing.
because no one really emails anymore. You can message us on Facebook though.
But we don't get that either.
I know. That's why I'm putting it out there.
We don't get nothing. It's like we have listeners, but no one contacts us.
No, need a T-shirt. So
I got a T-shirt.
She skeefed it.
I did. I would not give it back.
She skeefed my T-shirt.
Well, I wanted the black one.
I gotta redo it. Oh God!
What an
what
old
is
man.
going on?
I'm so
I
scared.
know, but he was groaning.
I'm because he's old. I'm so scared he's gonna drop that bone or like fall halfway into the air vent over here.
I gotta buy some new ones. We
Way to
have
be
them at work.
loud.
We have them at work. I just gotta buy. They're like $5 a piece. The whole house needs them replaced.
Did you make that Twitch?
Twitch.
Did you make it? The Twitch account? Okay.
You
then-
were supposed to investigate that.
Yeah, we can do it. I mean, I'll set it up. It's fine. I'll do it. It's fine.
No, you're supposed to like investigate to let me know what we got to do.
Okay. You just have to make an account.
I'm
It's
never.
alright.
I don't even
We'll
know
deal with
anything
it.
about it.
We'll deal with it this weekend.
Yeah, we'll deal with it.
I don't have anything going on except for a brunch tomorrow
Oh,
at my best friend's house.
sounds fancy.
Mimosas.
Love mimosas.
I'm sleepy.
No. Don't you
What?
fuck it up. I will shove my foot up your ass. Studio audience.
The unpaid interns in the studio audience have taken the reins.
On the
on
soundboard.
the
They
soundboard.
took the soundboard.
Make it something good.
Dun dun dun.
But make it on that page.
Shit. Oh, God.
Gotcha, bitch.
That's not what I was
Wait,
expecting.
that was great. I loved it.
No, it was good.
Right when Jason has my sex toy.
You just opened it.
Gotcha,
right now,
bitch.
it's nobody's sex toy.
As far as you know.
Don't roll over my dog, please.
Did you not do that? I mean,
No.
it's not that vibration.
somebody.
You're right. He is gassy.
I was wondering who that was. I was kind of thinking it was Malin.
Yeah, because we all know about that.
No,
if it had
Malin
been
is
her,
bad.
we'd all been out the room. We had to shut the podcast down
I was
early.
just so worried that he's going to shit on the floor. But Jason told me on the way here he's like farting.
He's
He
nervous.
farts in his
It's-
sleep.
You smell it?
Caught up to you, huh?
It's just a fart.
God.
He's laying down. He's farting.
He's nervous. I mean,
Look at
do
him, how
home.
cute he is. How cute he is. Smells like shit.
Were you about to wrap this up and do your outro, Megan?
Yeah.
Don't give him that back.
I'm going to need it back to do the outro.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right,
because
you can-
Fluffy,
wait.
Fluffy's
No,
about
wait,
to
there
go
it
to
is.
sleep.
There it is. It was covered up by the hustler thing.
Fluffy needs to bring his mama to the airport because she's going to see Mickey.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to see Mickey.
Yeah.
We are in January for Jason's birthday.
Don't forget you're supposed to go by that hotel.
I know. We were. I was gonna keep it a surprise for him, but I couldn't because.
But no, they were supposed to go buy a sex toy.
No. We were supposed to go by the neighborhood with all the child molesters in it. Remember?
yes, the hotel where the guy got set on fire. From
Yeah,
where-
but there's a sex toy place.
Oh,
She said
no.
that
It's
she,
a strip club.
or strip club.
it's
yeah.
the breakfast strip club place that
She
the-
said
yeah.
she saw it, but never
Cafe
stopped.
We know-
Risque.
Risque.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why
Okay,
are we
okay.
playing Cafe Risque?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Where, I pass it every time I
yeah.
go to Disney.
We know
Yeah.
you can't avoid the damn billboard.
There's like 20 billion billboards and you're right there.
back to
Okay.
back to back.
I don't fly. I have
can
irrational
see.
fears of flying.
Yeah,
you
I
can
don't
ask my
fly.
husband about it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
I'm
don't
not-
fly.
out where I work, I pass a billboard for a
We should
strip
get a
club,
billboard.
strip club that says, they have
Oh my God.
a lunch buffet. That's where I want to go eat.
That's the selling point.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
don't-
can.
yeah.
that's where I want to go eat at the.
But we definitely
strip
do.
club.
When we drive to Disney, we definitely pass a shit ton of sex stores. So
Oh my God,
we
yeah.
should stop at them.
But you'll
Go
have to do.
Facebook
You'll have
Live.
to do Facebook Live every time.
The one that stands out, of course, is Cafe Risque. Just because I can see their signs.
Yeah,
I can
but
see their
isn't
like,
there- there
like
was-
red and yellow signs that say "We bear all."
Yeah.
Oh,
but
good.
there's definitely. I remember this one site. It's like a big sex store emporium. I want to go.
The unpaid interns in the studio audience recommend that strip
Yeah.
club
Yeah, I know.
Highly
Yeah.
recommended.
We're gonna
Should
go.
do it.
We're gonna go. We'll see.
as recommended in the strip
We'll
club
see.
can come.
He said highly recommended.
All
Fluffy.
right. All right. You can email us at perfectlydysfunctional05@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram at perfectly_dysfunctional05. Like us on Facebook at Perfectly Dysfunctional Podcast. I'll let you go now. You go ahead.
We're on Parlor, also on Twitter under the same name, Perfectly Dysfunctional Podcast.
And YouTube.
Oh, we are on YouTube now.
And we're soon going to be on Twitch.
Yes, soon as I gotta.
Coming soon.
As soon as we get some more
Be
cameras
live.
and green screens and stuff like that, it's gonna be fantastic. We'll do the close up of the mustache.
Oh, you weren't here when we talked
No,
about
in
Twitch.
here we were talking about Twitch. Are you guys gonna start
Well-
playing
It's the
video
first-
games?
No,
around
no,
here?
no, no. There's subsections.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's like
Dum-dum.
we're less likely to get kicked off of Twitch than we are on Facebook
Or
Live
YouTube.
or YouTube.
Yeah, we started working on the green screen stuff this week.
I don't know. I've been hearing some stuff about Twitch lately.
What about it? Bad, good.
As long as we're not showing our titties, we're fine.
Oh.
We'll talk about it later.
We need to keep the nips in. So
Yeah.
Keep them in.
Pasties.
Definitely not showing the sex toys on there.
you can actually show sex toys on YouTube.
So
I
right
can
here.
show you stuff on it, as long as you,
You
keep
just gotta-
it. You just gotta put it under adult only.
A restriction.
That's
Yeah.
the thing, though. You lose. It's not going to show up because of the way the YouTube algorithm works. It's not going to show up in people's like suggested feeds or anything. They
Well,
have to actually look for your video specifically.
Our one
to get
that
to
y'all went to the sex toy store, I put an age restriction on it, and
It's
we
got
have
our
a
most
lot of
views
views
so
on it.
far.
It has the most views so far. But I put 18 and over on it.
All I gotta do is log into their YouTube account.
Yeah.
So anyway, people, till next week. Hope you enjoyed it. Sounds like our studio audience may grow some.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We need like bleachers from the cell
I know.
and a
Have
laugh.
to
We have a
blow-
couch.
We're going to have to blow
Yeah,
out
we
a
gotta
wall.
go get it.
That's not going to
Casting
fit in
couch?
here.
We might have to go.
It's not going to fit in here.
If
We
we
might-
if
well-
we move this just a tad bit, you can fit it, or move your fucking bird.
Yeah.
You can fit it. I promise.
I am the bird
Yeah.
man.
We'll make
Fit.
do.
I-
leave my bird
Hey,
alone.
guess what else I have? An ottoman that has tables and chairs in
That's
it.
gonna go in there.
Yeah, if you ever fucking get it.
You could probably use that as
We
some
need
kind
a
of like
truck.
sex.
Our
You
live
have-
studio
Furniture.
audience has a truck.
All right, well, until next week, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for being dysfunctional with us. See you again next week.